Cedric brings the soul, and Nate paints the picture. Michelle takes control. You're there for 2 weeks. You won't miss a scene.
Only a 96 in reverse, baby. We are back here recording like always with these folks. My host, my besties, my crazies. What's up, Nate? How you doing, girl?
Doing great. Excited to be here. How are you?
Michelle, I'm great. You know, chilling around here. Michelle, how you doing, girl?
Doing great. Just here hanging out.
And the craziest one, Cedric, the entertainment. I just kidding. Just Cedric. How you doing, bitch?
What's up? What's up? I am here and I am ready. Are y'all ready for a good show tonight?
Listen, we do have a great show. We decided to invite this gentleman, this man has done it all, from gaming to game not.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's the only thing he has not done. Game not. Ian, tell us, Ian, how you doing tonight?
How's it going? Great
so
to be
far.
here.
So tell me, what you been up to, Ian, these days? Tell us a little bit about you.
Realistically, working 2 jobs, 1 full-time, and then 1 part-time. And that really takes up most of my time because I have a chronic illness that I deal with, and I'm usually pretty much, once I work from 8 to 4, it used to be 9 to 5, now it's 8 to 4, and then once I'm off, I work for like a few hours, and then pretty much go to sleep, and then do the same thing over again. And on weekends, I usually sometimes kind of go to a farmer's market, but other than that, it's the same thing every day, like SpongeBob SquarePants.
Well, listen, that is how life treats us. It's just, I call it the road to success. You either make it or don't make it, and we're all making it today. So, listen, we have some questions for you, and I think Nate has the first one. Oh, it's just Cedric.
Nope.
I can't remember now. I had a little bit of something today on me, so I don't know what questions we got.
Right.
Ooh.
Right. But a little bit more about yourself. Like, what do you do outside of working and stuff? What do you like to do? What are some of your hobbies?
Started getting into 3D printing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yes, King. Yes, King.
That's still pretty dope. I'll have to ask you for that STL, honestly, on that one. 3D printing, just kind of random stuff to organize my room. I realistically bought it because I don't know why, but as an adult, I just spend my money on stuff to organize myself instead of things that I feel like I'd have fun with, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I used to go out and get some Pokemon cards, but now it's kind of like, you go out and buy them, and it's just like a lot of scalpers and stuff, so it's not really as much fun.
Yeah, those got expensive.
Yeah.
I don't really want to go out to a movie theater because people are either on their phones or screaming, yelling.
Right.
Kind of not that great. So honestly, I just kind of sit at home. I have a projector as my TV, play video games, watch anime.
Yeah. So video games, what do you do? Are you? Because I'm a gamer as well.
It kind of varies.
Me too.
Yeah, hell yeah. It kind of varies. So it used to be like a lot of FPS. So like previous when I started streaming, like 2018, like right as I was kind of graduating college, I guess, because the job I was at, I had just got a PC, and that's when I started streaming, and it was mainly like Call of Duty and like Valorant, Fortnite and stuff. But now I don't really like to play all the FPS games because it's just a lot for my brain, because Fortnite has a whole lot going on now. Call of Duty kind of sucks with all the cheaters. So I play like one FPS game called Splitgate. It's kind of like Halo and Portal put together. It's not super popular, but I mean it's fun, and I got on the MVP squad, so I get to like just stream it like once a week, post videos, and they'll repost it on their socials and stuff. But other than that, it's just like a lot of indie games. So like Little Nightmares. I just ordered this game that just came out called Sweet Caroline. It's kind of like a horror game with like a Disney artistic aspect
Feel
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A game that I had also played was this like really cool cat game. I've been playing a lot of cat games honestly because there's a lot of cool cat games like Little Kitty Big City was cool. Was cool. Stray was
That's cool.
Yeah, I played
Yeah, so
I like that.
I do a lot of those. And I've been playing this one game with friends called Peak. It's like
Yes.
climbing a mountain essentially with your friends, and you can help them reach the mountain, or you can let them fall to the death like me. I just don't let them.
Damn, bitch,
just go
let
up the
them
mountain,
go.
I mean, hey, look, I get to the mountain. Most of them are they fall off by accident because they can't catch up, and
Yeah. Ian is
or
like,
there's-
leave Peter behind.
I mean, look out, like
Or
your
there's, like, this
Mufasa and
evil-
Scar fantasies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep, exactly. Because there's like an evil skeleton that comes to get you if you're too far away from your teammates, and it's called the Scoutmaster. And yeah, Scoutmaster likes to chase after me a lot.
So, would you say you would have a love for video games, and if you do, why?
Yeah, I would say I definitely do. I mean, it's definitely like a love-hate relationship at times. There's definitely games where like I'll have like some rage moments, like Call of Duty or Valorant and things like that, or like playing FPS games when you're against a team. But like that's just kind of the fun in it. But it's really just like to get away and just to make friends. I mean, the whole point of me streaming was to get out of my shell and like not be as shy and like to make friends and kind of like socialize, since I don't really go out much. So it's been fun. I mean, it's a fun point, and it also just helps me kind of figure out like how I want to act, or like how I can do conversations, because I suck at conversations realistically.
Yeah. So for me, the reason why I love video games is because it takes me into another space. It helps my mind be creative in another space outside of what we do every day. Lara Croft is one of my favorite games because it's a lot of different puzzles, and then she flips and she's beautiful and sexy, and I got the guns, and she was my girl. And it just, when she would go to those different puzzles, I felt like I was right there beside her, helping her turn these things and solve these puzzles. And it was rewarding video game-ish wise, because it was just you felt smart. It was something about the intellect behind it, and solving a puzzle that another person created for you to solve. And yes, it's a video game, but it's also a learning tool at some point too in life. So
it definitely is. Yeah, I remember as a kid playing those like games on the computer, and like the little like snow dude, and with the counting the money, cool math games and all that stuff. And that was fun.
Yeah. I really think it's cool. So thank you for answering those questions for me. They're really cool. Yeah.
Peter was trying to remember some of those games.
I was trying to remember. There was one game, SS Tricky. What's it called?
SSX.
Oh my god, SSX. Oh my god, I played that game. Crazy Taxi. If you guys have played it,
Oh yeah.
those were my games.
No,
Yeah.
Midtown Madness.
Midtown Madness. Need for Speed.
Need for Speed.
To
Absolutely.
name.
Road Rage.
Yes. Wait, what was the crazy dude who used to spin on the PlayStation? Oh my god, I forgot his name.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot.
Yes. Who else? The Tiny Planet. You used to play Tiny Planet like crazy. Cedric.
Little Big
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet.
Yes,
Yes.
I still love Little Big Planet. Peter,
Yes.
you remember?
Heck yeah, I remember.
love
I mean,
that.
just to mention some of those old games, it's telling our age, but geez,
Yeah.
those were the games back in the day. Oh my god.
Absolutely.
did you see there?
Ghost Recon,
Yeah.
Breaking Point, I think it was one of the new ones I played. I
Yeah.
actually played with my son that one because I wanted to show him that it's not everything like Fortnite, just shooting and shooting and shooting.
Yeah.
I wanted him to learn that there's tactics to the game.
Right.
In the storyline.
Yeah, and there's a storyline behind it. It's not just get out there and just collect stuff and go from there, and there's
Right.
new characters that you have to collect. No, there is strategic that you have to do. There's like when you play these real old games, there is like stuff that you really have to do in order for you
Yeah.
to get to the point. So yeah, that's why I brought those games back for you guys to remember.
Pete,
Right.
remember we
Mm.
had a SNES?
We had what?
Yeah.
A SNES.
NES.
Yes,
That's
yes. Oh my
SNES.
God,
I
yes.
still have it. I still
Of
have
course.
it.
Of
Yep.
course, somewhere in that house.
Yes.
Atari's re-releasing one of their consoles with like a Pac-Man edition.
Oh my God.
Yeah. If you could bring any console back, what would it be?
Dreamcast.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Dreamcast?
I did not play this console whatsoever at all that much, but I would bring back Nintendo 64.
I never played the
have
64 either.
I have one
I
somewhere over
would
there.
bring back it's the one of between the two because it was like the start of my childhood, and you know Mario was always a big thing in my life as growing up. But the handheld Sega Genesis
Okay.
or the handheld Nintendo before it became color. Those are classic.
Mine
Listen.
is a little silly.
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes.
Look what he has in his hands.
Oh, there it
Jeez.
is. Yeah.
Yes.
He has the classics, baby.
I like-
They used to
bring
be
back
so
the
thick
PSP.
and
Oh
yeah,
yes,
the
that would
PSP,
be
that's a
that
good
would
one
be a
too.
PSP,
That's a good one.
yeah.
But those would be my two: the handheld Sega Genesis and the Nintendo. Ah,
Sega.
Sega.
For me, it would be the Wii U,
The
Oh,
Wii U.
yeah.
which is funny, which is very funny. I do have it, but I don't play it.
Yeah, with the Wii U.
I just like having it handheld, but also on the TV.
And breaking
Right.
the TV with a controller.
Right.
No, that's the Wii. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Wii.
That's the Wii.
The Wii
That's
U
the-
is handheld.
Oh, the handheld.
Yeah.
I have
with
that
the
one.
TV. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I absolutely adore that one.
All right, let's see. What else do we have?
So Ian, I was actually curious. You mentioned you're in the MVP group for what game was it again? I'm sorry.
Splitgate.
Splitgate. I was wondering, you have your own show?
No, so it's like a, or, so like the MVP thing is kind of like just like a group that gets to like play test, like changes to the game that they're having before it comes out. So like the game got put back in beta because when it released, it didn't really kind of be up to, it wasn't up to par to what they were wanting to be essentially, and like they had other complications with another company and so forth, so they put it back in beta. So like the MVP squad gets to like showcase, you know, how much they love the game, and be able to like test out and give feedback to things that others may not have the ability to. And we get to talk to the like CEO of like 1047 Games and just like play games with him, as well as just like see what they got going on and how we really, you know, want to interact with the game versus like what they've been coming up with.
Okay.
pretty cool.
Okay. That is very cool.
That is very
Would
cool.
you-
I love that.
Yeah. Would you be part of an esports team at any point? Or
Probably
have you
not.
been? Probably not.
Nah, not really. Not my thing. Cause like, I think the esports space is a little too toxic for me, maybe. And
That's fair.
I don't really play games competitively enough to probably do that. Honestly, most of the esports teams have just been kind of like either like school ones have gone downhill and just being canceled. A lot of like big name like orgs have just kind of like broken up or just gone downhill in terms of like how popular they were. Like FaZe is just kind of known for being
Meh.
and
Right,
with things
okay.
they got going on.
Yeah.
And there's
Right.
like I've been seeing like schools that just don't have the funds for it because it's kind of like it's expensive to keep up with, and there's not a whole lot going on because they can't just send everyone, all these events because they don't really pay a whole lot.
Okay.
True.
Okay.
Which makes sense.
I do have a question, but it's for the whole group. Would you guys consider gaming art?
What do you
Yeah.
like? Art?
Well, in what aspect?
In general. Like visual art.
Yeah.
Mentally
like the
art.
Soundtracks.
I think so, because if you divide the game into what it falls into different categories. From the beginning, the person needs to draw the art. Then the person who produces the music is an art for them. Then the person who's actually playing it, it's considered an art for them if they're playing it just to enjoy the actual game. So I think it is a process, and it's a process from the very beginning all the way to the end. It's an art.
But I also think that sometimes, just like movies, sometimes the creators could be going for, hey, let's go for visual pleasing over what the character can do, or they'll be like, hey, let's go for what the character can do. It could be visually pleasing, but it's going to be quick and fast,
or it can be just money pumping, like Fortnite.
Both, right. Like the Ghost Ninja video game, beautifully, like visually beautiful. Horizon Dawn, visually beautifully. Spider-Man is visually beautiful too, but you can't capture all that beautiful, that beauty because it's quick. He's got a, so it's a constant thing. So it depends on the character. It depends on, what you're aiming for, I think, and go from there. But they all get, like you said, Peter, they all get rated, on visuals and all that other stuff. But yeah, I think overall, though, I think it is an art. Somebody created this in their mind and wanted to put it on paper for other people to be in their world. So this is a way of them expressing themselves through a video game and sharing it with others.
Cool.
Okay. What about whenever you play the game? Would you feel like an artist in a sense?
Yeah. I mean, technically there's games where you're drawing stuff as well.
Yes.
And like creating,
stuff. Building, unlocking.
Minecraft art.
I agree.
I forgot this little game I played, and I'm gonna ask this question later on, but there was a little game that I played, and it was this little princess that became a fairy. She died.
We call her Peach.
No, she wasn't Peach, but whatever. And her dad died, and her evil stepmother took over the kingdom, and then she died. It was a cute little game. But it was like
this isn't a Disney movie? And this isn't a Disney movie? Because this sounds like
it's not a Disney movie.
It sounds like a Disney movie.
I think it's called like Princess Light or Light of Princess. I'll look it up while we're talking, but it's a very beautiful little cute game, but it's unlocking puzzles, having enough power to beat, enemies and stuff like that, and being creative with how you can be a stronger fighter, which is really cool. I'll find the name for you and properly give it to you.
Okay.
Yes, please.
And I believe we're going to our sponsor.
Yes, we have a new sponsor, y'all. I mean, we talked about it in the last episode, but this episode is sponsored by KeepHiFi.com. So if you want headphones that don't sound like they came with your phone originally, check out Keep Hi-Fi and use the code 96 in reverse to get 30% off. I guarantee your ears will thank you, or at least stop complaining.
Yes, that is definitely a best sound quality that you can get out there.
I know Peter has been using them nonstop.
Listen, I have used them for everything except for taking a shower. If they make one to take a shower, I will use them. But I have slept with them.
Wireless version that's waterproof.
They do?
I think it's sweat-proof, maybe.
Okay, I might have to look into those too. But literally, I have fallen to sleep because I listen to audiobook while I sleep, just to start thinking while you're sleeping, of different things. But I plug them into my iPhone and I listen to audiobooks at night, and these are perfect because they're flush into the side, and they don't bother you to when you're using your actual oh my god, pillow, when you're using your pillow, so they don't bother you, so you can just lay flat and they lay flat, so it's perfect for me, so they work out. So
Okay.
definitely, please.
You're muted, Cedric.
Oh, okay.
I found the name of the video game. It's called Child of Light.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I've heard of that. Okay.
Have you played it?
Nah, I've heard of it.
It's a beautiful game, cute little game. Sad, story and everything, because the girl dies and becomes this
No
fairy
spoilers.
princess. But it's a cute game, very cute game.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
towards the not so cute, and because this is 96 in reverse,
Oh lord.
I have some questions. Well, one specific question. What's a pet peeve in the bedroom for everyone?
Ooh.
It could be funny, awkward, or
Like a gross
rage-inducing.
factor. If someone
Yes.
is sweating on me,
Mm.
I cannot deal with someone like beads of sweat dripping
I
on
used to
me.
not like that too. I'm okay with it now.
Me too.
Oh, if your
Sweat
feet
all
are
over
cold, if we're having sex and your feet are cold, it's done
Oh.
deal for me. No, we're done.
Okay.
Two things for me.
No.
Two
Like,
things for me.
no, fuck that shit. Done.
Two things for me would be the word cock. I hate the word cock. It's
Really?
stupid. It's ugly.
Huh.
It's stupid. Maybe because I'm African American, because black people say dick, not cock. Ugh. And secondly, don't
sounds
spit
about right.
on me. Don't spit on me. Do not spit. I said, do not spit on me.
This is a public service announcement. Do not on Cedric.
I don't
So
mind.
you don't need a glass of water.
No,
No, don't do last week. Stop.
Oh.
Nate, clean your
Do
mouth,
not
Nate.
spit
Clean your mouth,
on
Nate.
me.
What do you mean clean my mouth?
Do
What'd I
not
do?
And this
spit
is just supposed
on
for like
me.
intentional spitting. Like, what if they accidentally spit on
I mean, if they like slob and it came out of their mouth because they're just enjoying the moment, okay. But that that shit right there, no,
wet loogie thing? No.
I will
Better
instantly
hope
shut
someone
down.
doesn't go to the dentist that day.
You know how Transformers come out the robot of the car and they go. That's what I'll be like. I'll go back in my shell.
Ian, what about you?
Honestly, that still I'm trying to think. I've been trying to think of something. Honestly, I don't really know. If anything, it's just like eating in bed.
Eating in bed?
Eating in
Crumbs
bed?
thing, or like I don't like feeling like crumbs in the bed kind of thing. Even though I have
Oh.
cats
Oh,
that
me neither.
will have
Yeah.
like litter sometimes, but I like I don't like being like I don't like the whole like sweating part either. Like, I sweat a lot, so like I don't like I try to keep cool and stuff. So like I don't even sleep under covers that much. It's like I have like a blanket over me, and that's about it.
Oh, I was just
Oh.
imagining you sleeping just on top of the bed.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I get
So
told I sleep
how
like a
cold do you keep it in the
vampire.
room?
You gotta get a bed fan. Those are great.
I mean, I have a fan, and then I have a bed fan. I mean, like
Yeah.
so like I have a really bad, like horrible. I guess like I have trouble keeping like body temperature.
Mhm.
So like my feet are always cold. My hands are
Interesting.
always cold. I know Peter's like.
oh no. So wait, no. Okay, so wait.
Don't touch me.
I thought that they were talking about having sex while
We
you're having
are.
sex.
Yeah.
While you're having sex, I cannot be like your feet are cold and then they tap me and no. Now, if it's sleeping, I sleep cold as a motherfucker. And what
You
I
have to
have
sleep
is I have a
cold.
bed fan that comes literally underneath
Under
the
the
covers.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do
and then it pushes air through. So, and those are amazing.
I like feeling the breeze, but I don't know if I could do that much cold. That's a little too much.
You wear nothing but a blanket. Do you sleep naked?
No, I wear clothes.
Um,
I wear PJs. I don't like sleeping naked or anything like that.
Cedric.
I don't like the whole, like, I don't know, like, I'm that kind of person that wears socks in bed. Like, I don't like
Really?
the whole
Oh,
having, like, clothes off.
I can't
Yeah.
with that one. No.
I
Because
can't.
my thing is, like, my feet would sweat if I don't, like, have my socks on. So it's like, maybe one day I'll go to, like, the doctor to get, like, some kind of surgery or something for, like,
Oh, they can
It has nothing to do with
They
surgery.
can inject Botox, and then
Oh,
it
really?
stops the sweat glands. Like people
Yeah.
do that for their underarms and stuff, and their hands.
Are you?
I feel like
I'm
I've
sorry.
heard that,
I'm
but I
not-
was like, I don't know.
this is gonna be a rude question. Are you having enough sex?
Oh, no, not even. Not really.
Are we all?
Yeah. But I always have just like sweating, like my hands and feet are always like sweating,
might
so I
wanna,
always like have
you know,
a nervous thing.
Yeah, you might want to move your body a little bit more sexually, you know, or going for a run or something. You might be retaining a little bit more sodium than you're supposed to.
Not gonna lie, I've been just working so much, I just don't really care or have time for it. Honestly.
Listen, he's making that bank money like that. He can find a hustle later down the line.
You don't desire a woman or a
Definitely.
wife or anything?
Not really at the moment, in all honesty.
Oh,
Not really.
Ian.
Just been working. Just kind of, just like my brain. Just
When you say
wants to
busy,
Your
work.
brain don't say,
working on
okay,
myself.
it's time to pew pew. No?
Yeah, I just don't think I'm ready. I mean, after my last relationship, I just kind of feel like I don't want to get into something at the moment. Just kind of wait, not seek it out.
Yeah.
Just if someone comes
I am
over to me,
on
and,
that train with you, Ian.
Yeah.
I'm on the train. I am here. But you know what? I'm sorry. I have to soil my body with some penises. So when it's time to get this pussy, opened and whatever, I am going to take the time because I do work a lot too, but I do add time to get the penis. So make time to get the pussy.
I was gonna say I don't know if you would want the penis, but
We don't know. Do you swing both ways or just one way?
no, everyone assumes. I just know.
No. Wait, no to which one? Only one way?
I'm straight.
no, I didn't.
You're straight. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get him going for the penis, but I don't know.
No.
You never know.
Make time to get the pussy. You live once.
One of the penis.
That's true.
Enjoy
Okay,
yourself.
I have a question now. Have you been put in the friend zone before?
Like,
Yeah.
What before or
I
after?
would
the
say. I
relationship?
would probably assume so.
Has anybody here been put in the friend zone? I have.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Like unintentionally.
Does anybody want to share their story?
It was a long time ago.
Mine
like
too. I think
high
mine was
school.
too.
Mine was in high
Mine-
school, so
I mean, I deal with a lot of DL men, so I have a lot of DL men that they'll be like, oh, I met you. We may have or may not have done what we ever did, had sex. And after a couple of times, they like, okay, I got it, I really want to be with a girl, so it was fun. But we can still chat, and sometimes we still talk, and some of them just disappear. We should have a side show called Hoes,
Hose.
and I'll be the only
Spell
hoe to
it.
tell all my stories.
So wait, would you be the host?
I would
The
be
host.
of the hoes.
the host.
Hose.
Oh my god.
We have too much fun here.
Oh, that was too funny. Yes.
I'm imagining the word being spelled Heux.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hose.
So, Ian, you never really so you don't have, how often do you have sex? Once a month?
A lot less than that.
Oh, blessed God, Jesus.
I don't know.
Listen, you know, I mean,
I don't know. It's just like it's not on my mind really, kind of thing. So like, I want to like if I'm having sex, I don't want to like be like a one night stand kind of thing. I just kind of want to like someone that I like want to like date. I've
so
done
you kind of a
one night.
romantic. Are you a
Yeah, I
romantic
kind of like
man in
I
the
fall
bed?
easily, and I just kind of don't want to like deal with like the whole like kind of like
You fall
just
in love
know
easily? You said?
yeah.
Aw.
That's so cute. I love that. So you just trying to be careful with who you're with, because you can get attached pretty easily, especially if you like the person.
Yeah.
And then if the juices flow well, you know, on top of that. Mm-hmm. But you know, I just the question I have for you is just the size of your penis. Do you have any like issues with how big you are?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that one, to be honest.
Have you ever measured yourself? I've never measured myself. I've never measured myself because I'm a bottom.
You never measure.
How do you never measure yourself?
I just because I'm bottom.
Do you not have like a tape measuring thing or something? A ruler?
To measure.
I'm not like every week, but damn, I know.
A chopstick?
But I'm a receiver though.
What?
Nobody cares
about
chopstick. Me.
I mean, it don't matter. I guess if I was like a gay man, I'd want to know just for like my own purposes.
No, nobody's ever asked me how big is it. No, because I'm a
so
bottom.
if we were to compare it to like a vegetable or a fruit or something, what are we looking at? Okay, are we looking at English cucumber? Or are we looking at that big ass?
Are we looking at
an English cucumber and a normal cucumber?
Are we looking for like the little little Persian cucumber?
You talking about my penis?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, how do you gauge it then? Like, you never measured. Like what?
It's like.
Is it? Yeah, it's like a Subway, like a 6-inch.
Okay, so
is it like a foot long?
The carrot?
It's like the size of 2 king-size sneakers.
Snickers.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had a Snickers in like a long ass time, so I don't even know how big a Snickers
is. Like that. So.
Cedric, just do me a favor. Put your hand up to the camera.
No, I ain't doing that, girl, on the camera. No.
I have this thing where I know I can like look at something and tell whatever it is. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Ew, don't do
That's
that.
the glove.
Nasty.
That's the glove.
No, stop that. Don't do that. Okay. Back to that. I know exactly like how to measure things. Like I look at it and I'll be like, oh, this is like 40-something inches or something. Or like I know exactly this is an inch, you know, or like this is inches and stuff. Look at that. But yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Can I just say that if I had a penis, I would just constantly do the helicopter? Sorry, it just came to brain.
Would you put your hand on it and do it, or would you move your body and do it?
I would just be like,
hey. Yeah, that's right.
Because I've seen my hand and I'm just... Sorry? Wait,
yeah,
what?
you can do it with your boobs too. Like, ladies.
I did it on Thursday and I traumatized Pete.
Yeah, she sure did. She sure did.
After Ian left the conversation, I got excited and I just went like this. Don't worry, I'm wearing a bra. I'm wearing a bra this time.
That's fine.
Are you sure?
But the boobs were going like this.
Were they going in different directions, or can you have them like to the right, to the left?
They were going in the same direction.
They were kind of clashing into each other.
Oh, so they were clapping.
Yeah, they were clapping. Sorry, Cedric. Cedric's too gay for this.
Yes.
Yes, he's
boobs.
like, suck my nipples, but no boobs. So.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
I like how the
But-
conversation was going towards Ian, and then it changed. Ian, you dodged that one. Ian.
I've just been listening. I got
Where'd
lost
you
in
take
the different vegetables because I was like, I don't even know what most of these vegetables look like. The difference. I just know, a cucumber, squash. I just know the normal.
They're like
different, like different types.
Did you look it up, Ian? What's the difference between a cucumber and an English squash? English cucumber?
Cucumber.
No, I probably could have. I was just assuming it was like some smaller cucumber or something.
like
There
this
is
big.
cucumbers that are skinnier.
That's what I figured.
the little Persian cucumber. They're like tiny.
No, it was a Persian cucumber.
Well,
Yeah.
don't call it tiny. That's so rude to it.
It's cute. It's fun size.
I have a story on
See, when I
that.
think of fun size, I think of Gabriel Iglesias with the fluffy.
Oh my
and
God,
yeah.
The
Fluffy.
fluffy.
Mr. Fluffy.
Bruh.
It's the fun size. Mm.
I don't know why I think of that, but like I don't know if he's still big, but he's much bigger, and like I'm
think he
thinking
lost
of
some weight.
my size, and I'm like,
Nate, I'm gonna have you ask my question because I know the answer.
Okay, so I'll ask your question. Sorry to bring up any possible trauma, but have you ever been cheated on before, and how?
how?
Don't think
Hey,
so.
it was Pete's question. Okay.
I was gonna say I'll start. I've been cheated on. Last ex-boyfriend cheated on me with he was talking to 5 or 6 other girls at the same time, so I had to get them all on a conference call and let them know that they were all cheating. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, I forgot.
Is that a kid? Let me see. Bring her in.
That's it. We lost everybody else.
Yeah.
He doesn't like me.
Be careful.
You still just have one cat, right?
I have 2.
2 cats.
Yeah,
Mm.
Chewy's on my in the living room on the couch probably. At first she was in a box for a couple of days because my roommate got a new bed frame and she just wanted to sleep in the box and we didn't. We were like, we'll let you sleep in the box until we throw it out tomorrow.
Right.
Aww.
Mm.
Cedric, bring in Lulu. Please.
No. No. No.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay.
You don't want us to share her butt.
No. No.
Or for her to eat the PC.
The screen of my computer.
The screen,
And then be
yeah.
all in my face and put a tail in my face. No. No.
That's what Apollo was doing the
No.
other day. He was just like,
That's fair. Yeah.
No.
You don't like butt
Yeah.
in your face?
No. No. No.
Like they have
No.
the superpower to know exactly where your face is in
Right.
relation to
And
your
stop
butt.
right there. It's like, bam. This
Look
is
at-
my tail. This is my ass. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to stop right here. I
And
got
then you
all
move
this
and
other
they just-
space in the motherfucking room. And I'm going to stop right in your face. Ass, face. Here it is.
That's how cats are.
No. I'm good.
No
That's how they
space.
show their dominance. They're like, look at my ass. Look at this butthole.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it?
I'm trying to keep her off my cabinets. That's what I'm trying to work on.
Jeez.
My countertops. Excuse me, my countertops.
Yes.
Oh, I
I just let my cats go wherever they want at this point.
Interesting.
But I clean almost every day anyway, so
Yeah. I have plants in the kitchen, so I have to keep.
I can't
the
trust my
cat
cats
away.
with plants.
Yeah, because the cat just keeps biting the plant, and he has killed so many lucky bamboo money trees and stuff. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's not cool.
Jeez.
Yeah, he loves biting plants.
So we had to lock them out of the kitchen and dining room. Meanwhile, I see an ear right next to you, Michelle. Who's that?
Oh, this is Midnight. She's over here.
Oh.
I've got
Midnight.
I keep going on mute in case they hear somebody and they want to bark.
I want to see
Okay.
Apollo. Apollo's my favorite cat. Oh, I love Apollo.
Oh,
Apollo's gorgeous.
So goofy. This cross-eyed.
So-
Mhm.
Apollo is a Maine Coon, Ian, that we have. So
No.
it's a
That's
big cat.
Super cute. Love how the cheated question just like went out the window though, but cats are great.
Cats are
How
better than relationships
how
sometimes.
did everybody's
Very
last
true.
relationship ended? We know
Oh,
Michelle's.
squirrel.
What,
Last
cheated?
relationship?
Your last relationship.
Oh, we twisted
Cheated.
it.
Cheated and
Okay,
then
I
dumped.
broke up with them after 7 years.
Hmm. Cedric.
Mm.
Both of you.
Um, I, I had a long, well, my last relationship was long distance, and he wanted right now. He wanted, I'm coming, and I need to see you today. And sometimes I would have to get a flight the same day to see him 5 hours from that time that he bought a flight
What?
to see him that day. And sometimes he just gets overwhelmed, and he's just like, I don't know if I could do this because I want to see you now. And so one day he was coming from Africa, and he wanted me to come to New York, and I didn't have the time to get off work, and he was frustrated, and we didn't say it, but we knew that the relationship was over.
Oof, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to share?
Let's see. I don't know if it was really. I mean, it only last. I think it was like what, a month, 2 months, maybe. What happened? Honestly, it was more like a friend zone kind of thing, and then kind of ghosted me. But I mean, so like, her sister I had known since kindergarten, and so I don't know. Her sister kind of just like set me up with her older sister, and it was going good for a good bit. I mean, I took her to the aquarium for her birthday, and
Oh,
got
nice.
to pet a penguin. That was pretty dope. And then a few weeks after, she just wanted to be friends, and then kind of ghosted me. So,
Wow.
oh well.
Her lost.
That sucks.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not bothered by it, so it's okay.
Yeah. Mine
good.
was they wanted papers. They stayed over there. They wanted papers. They wanted to get married for papers.
Oh, wow.
So
Yep.
they stayed
That's
where they
crazy.
were.
I
In
don't know.
there.
Been there, done that. No.
That's
no,
crazy.
No. I mean, not done that, but
I was gonna say.
Been there, yeah.
been there.
I mean, I know people who have done it. I just think that
Oh, I
for
know
me,
plenty of people who have done it.
Yeah,
Me too.
I just,
Mhm.
I personally, I don't pass judgment, but for me, I personally can't do it because I just, like, for me, I have to really like someone, get to know them, and like all my relationships are serious. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't think I could. Honestly, I don't even know. I mean, yeah, that's just so much commitment. Because I've also seen people who have gotten like the paperwork stuff, and then they'll have to like do all this convincing stuff and have babies and shit, and then they end up
Yep.
divorcing, and then I got babies with somebody that
That's kind of how it. Well, it's not really how it happened with my roommate, but my roommate was dating someone. This was like years ago, and they were an au pair from Germany, and their time was about to be up, and they had to go back. And so they getting married, so she could stay. And a couple years later, like a year later, they got divorced.
Mm.
Hey, at least you got to
Jeez.
keep the dog. The dog's here.
I was gonna say, did they have babies?
No.
Okay,
No.
so that's good.
It's for like
And
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of people go virtual with sex. I think that's why a lot of people go virtual with sex. Going to the porn hubs and the, whatever. And now it's getting to be with the VRs and, actually feel like you're having sex with people. And, it's starting to get to that point where it's going in basically into like video games.
Yeah.
And be normalized, but it's going to be, I feel like it's being pushed to us slowly so it can become the norm over time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I watched this video the other day. It's actually the highest amount of dopamine that you can get is from doing cocaine.
Oh
So
wow.
unless you're going to go and do a shitload of cocaine, that's like the highest way you're going to get a dopamine rush. But we're so like they say that watching porn will give that to you like it's a multiplier. I forgot if I don't know if it's like 10 or 20 times or it's just way more times than cocaine. So people get caught up in that, because and you get caught up in
I,
that feeling and everything, and then you get sucked into it.
I have
Mm.
talked about this before, about like dopamine, because I need a lot of dopamine, and my doctor said there's 3 or 4 ways of getting it. First one is the lowest one, which is eating chocolate. Second one is medication. Third
Mm.
one will be um, cocaine, and then the fourth one is actually either watching porn or masturbating.
Mm.
One of the two. The highest one,
Mm.
believe it or not, is masturbating or
Mm.
having sex. It's just that release actually gives you the most dopamine, and that's why most men usually after they have sex or they masturbate, they end up falling to sleep, is because now their body is not only fully relaxed and they lose control. It's just everything at that point is the highest dopamine. It gives you more dopamine. It gives you a higher high than we, is the
Mm.
study they
Yeah.
have done, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm,
It is true. That is
So
true.
there you go. You guys got a lesson.
No, thank you for the
it's the
lesson, sir. Thank you,
opposite
teacher.
for
Thank you, teacher.
me.
I feel old now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Sensei.
Mm-hmm.
Stand about
Do
Yes,
cocaine.
certain
sensei.
do certain do going back to video games, Ian, do you have certain video games that actually heal or is cozy?
Like there's games like some days I'll want to play like Splitgate and stuff, but then like I'll get on and then I just don't really feel it. So like I guess it depends on my mood. I mean, like my interests just change variably, honestly. So like my interest in what games I'll play like nonstop will change. So like once I beat something, I'll kind of be done with it, or like once I find something else that kind of like my interest is, whether it's like my undiagnosed ADHD just telling me, hey, I'm just not interested or something anymore. It's just like what my brain focuses on. So like sometimes I'll just play the same game. Like Splitgate is one of those still that I just go back to all the time. Another one I've been playing is like Out of Time, which I just kind of got into. Or if like I don't know, someone asked me to play like Fortnite or something, I'll go play that, I guess. But
You're a Fortnite player?
no, not really. But if someone
I'm
asks
not.
me there they want to play, I'll
can't
go.
get into Fortnite.
I used to
I just
be.
can't do it.
I used to be, and now it's just kind of it's too much going on because now there's like Megazords and all kinds of. It doesn't feel like how I remember Fortnite, or at least how I played it when it was season 1, season 2, and all that up to season 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, I was just like, it kind of like lost its story, I guess, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever story there was.
It's
I don't know.
completely
Things
evolved.
nowadays don't feel like they have much of or whatever story they do have doesn't feel like great. Like I'd rather like I'll go back to like OG stuff like and play like if I really want to. Like I'll like one game that I've always bought on like every system has been like
Mhm.
BioShock. So like I bought BioShock when I was on Xbox 360, on Xbox One. I
Mm-hmm.
got a 1S, PlayStation. I don't have it on my Switch, but I mean I have it on my PC. There's games that like I'll get on most platforms that I just enjoy, or like games that I'll sometimes play over and over again. Like what is that? Balloons, Super Balloons, or the Super Monkey Balloons game, whatever it's called. They can play on your phone. Like I'll play that every so often just to like kill time.
Yeah. My comfort game is going to be Super Mario. I love Mario. No matter what, I'm going to go to Mario and just play a board or two just to waste some time or just chill and relax or smoke some weed and just chill. And that's my go-to for just everyday relaxation if I need to. But like I said earlier, I love me some, like if I want to go into a dark room with low lighting and just focus on the game and really, home in on the strategies, it'll be my Lara Croft. Lara Croft would be the one that you just like. All right, we got to go into this crypt. This crypt, you got to climb up. You got to get up this, and there's certain ways. There's timing and all this. Oh, I love it, and it just gives you focus on trying to beat that game. So, and it's very, like I said, rewarding when you beat the stages. When on stages.
That's how I feel about Raft. Raft has a lot of puzzles, and that's my comfort game. So, which is ironic because I'm terrified of open water, and that's all there is in that game. So I'm just like, oh, this is relaxing. And then there's a shark that circles your raft. It's so weird. My partner's also like, I don't understand how you love Raft when you're terrified of open water. I'm like, I don't understand it either, honestly. That, Stardew Valley, or Pal World. So those three. Those are my three comfort games. What about you guys?
For me, it will be. Oh my god, I don't play games that often, but when I do like a good shooting game. So I would say Ghost Recon, any of them.
Oh yeah, some good shooting games too as a good comfort. Yeah,
but especially Ghost Recon. I don't like these new games that are like a whole bunch of people are jumping in and playing. I like tactical games that have a good story behind it. And for me, unfortunately, and I'll say not unfortunately, is Ghost Recon.
I'm not into the open worlds and open games where we just jump in and out of shooting. I'm more, if I'm going to play a shooting game, I'm going to play the campaign, and if I play the whole game again and I like a certain board, I'll go to that certain board and replay that board again. But I love shooting games. I love I'm a Call of Duty person. I haven't played Ghost of Recon before, but Call of Duty is one of my favorite games.
I prefer playing with people.
Oh,
with
really?
friends. With friends, not strangers, because strangers I can't. I'm too shy.
So that's what I'm saying. That's one of the things that I like about Ghost Recon is like the breaking point. I played it with my son. It was just me and him, and then all the MCPUs or like all the little robots. Then NPCs, and then we played me and him. And from time to time, you'll see an MCC do something crazy because it's just the freaking computer at the end of the day, and it's just funny. So we go through the game real quick. Well, let me say not quick because that's a huge ass motherfucking game compared to how we play it. Because I'm like, take tactical, take out your little drone, throw it out, go and scout first before we even get in that zone. Look how many people are there, how many people are ghosts that you can't see them, and they're dressed up, and you can see them. Remember that your drone only has so many minutes before it dies. So, like, I'm really tactical on how I play.
Right.
So if I find another game that is like that, I will play it, but it has to be in that style.
Okay.
It was before it was Navy SEALs. It was on PlayStation, I think it was called Navy SEALs. It was an old game.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you mentioned NPCs. Now I have a question for Ian. What's the weirdest NPC dialogue you've ever heard?
It's a good question, because honestly, I'm not sure. The only one I ever remember is from Skyrim, where it's Khajiit has bears. That's the only thing I can think of.
I knew it.
Skyrim one, or Fable, or something from GTA.
Yeah.
Fable.
I'm not good at remembering names.
Yeah, those always have some interesting ones, especially when you mod them. And when you mod them, I know there's some NSFW mods. Do you have a favorite one? Anyone?
I mean, like the first thing I could think of, like when I would play The Sims, you know, you just put genitalia on them, so people running around with like penises, like hard lines, you know, like because otherwise they just look like little Barbie and Kens and stuff. And, you know, you want to see
Yeah.
stuff, you want to see them naked,
Yeah.
not that little block thing. Or
Right.
Yeah.
when I played Vampires: The Masquerade Bloodlines, and then Bloodlines 2 is coming out, so I'm super excited
Yep.
about that. Because
Mm.
I pre-ordered that shit years ago. They took my money, and I want my shit. So, anyways, but on that game, you can mod the fuck out of it. Even though it's an old game, it's like from 2005 now. But I've done so many mods on there. I've played that game like so many times. But the mods just help me to like come back to it and see it in a different perspective. And also sometimes when the graphics like from 2005 suck, somebody who's doing like, you know, like how they say not all like heroes wear capes or whatever and stuff. There are people out there doing skins and mods and stuff, and it just makes me fall in love with the game all over again.
Mm. What is
Okay.
everybody's all-time favorite video game?
For me, it would be Super Mario.
All-time
That's a tough one.
favorite video game. All-time favorite.
Super
I like
Mario.
Sims. I like simulation games, or if not, Crusader Kings 3. I like the
No,
world.
when I say video game, like a video game that you could say, hey, I will take this on an island and play it over and over again. All-time favorite video game.
Oh, it would be Donkey Kong.
Probably The Sims or Crusader Kings 3. Or like
Okay.
Valheim. Yeah.
Raft or Power World?
You gotta choose one.
Hey. Okay, Raft. No. Do I have to?
You
Yes.
don't have
Yes.
to. You don't have to do anything. No one can make you do anything that you don't want.
I guess Power Worlds, because I can start over a world and then just go about it. And then, like, catching pals it doesn't get exhausting for me. Because you're always shooting them and then you're, like, throwing a ball at them, so...
It's the
It's
opposite
pretty
for
much
me.
Pokemon with guns. And
Yeah, like I've tried
base
playing the
building.
Power World and stuff. Like I think we played it together, but like for me, that's where it starts getting repetitive and stuff. Like where I have to keep catching them. So for me, I'm very story driven. So even when I play
Yeah.
video games, it's most of the time I got so used to playing offline and playing campaign because
Yes.
I mean, growing up playing video games, when you go online, people are like, "Oh my god, is that a girl?" Ooh, you know.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Most of the time, I'm like I don't even know how to play with other people online, but I do enjoy like first person shooters and stuff like Alien, you know, Fire, like what was it, Fire Team Elite and all that stuff, and tactical
Right.
things. But I like playing with people who are good at communicating and know what the fuck they're doing, because otherwise,
Right. So for me, my favorite video game is going to be my all-time favorite, which a lot of people banned because of the game itself, but Dante's Inferno.
Ooh.
Dante's Inferno was a very, very good game. Very good storyline, very good graphics for a PlayStation 2 or a PlayStation 3 game. And it was very good. I wish they would remake it again to remaster it on the newer consoles. And I wish it was like an online game where we can have, multiple people playing. That would be a good game for that. I think
What
it would be
about
very
you,
nice.
Ian?
I would still probably go back for BioShock, but Sly Cooper was always fun, honestly. But I'll probably say BioShock.
BioShock?
Yeah.
Final
I
answer.
have-
Lock it in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Button in.
I have all of them, but I've yet to play it.
oh wow,
Wow.
Definitely really
I
fun.
think I have like one of them. Haven't
Yeah, I think we have one of them too.
Yeah. I've got a whole bunch of games I need to play. Like, I get all the Assassin's Creed, like, maybe a year or two after they've come out, because I'm not trying to pay full price and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I go to GameStop and I'll pick them up for like a couple dollars, and then I'll
Yeah.
play them. But I think I stopped at Odyssey, where the one where you're in Greece and stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't finished that one, and I know Origins. I got tired of having to do all the side quests and have to level up in order to get back to the main shit, and it
I think I
just.
like the new one. New one
Which
wasn't that great. This was the one. It was the Assassin's Creed.
I think we're in
Oh,
Japan.
he's having a Cedric
cat.
moment.
A cat issue.
Yeah, messing with the
Shadows?
little 3D hand.
Yes.
It was like a Japanese one.
Mhm.
It didn't feel like Assassin's Creed that much. And then apparently they were people were really upset because they were supposed to. There was talks about them releasing a Civil War one or something, but apparently it's not happening. And it was like because you wouldn't be able to, like destroy certain factions or bad people and things like that in the area, like the historical aspects of it would be too much for people nowadays essentially.
Yeah, it's a very tricky
Because
topic.
people can't handle what happened in the old times, but they also don't want people to play the games to experience it in a sense.
Yeah, and then there's like that question of like, do you since this is like a touchy subject, do you want to gamify that essentially?
Yeah.
Unless we're gonna change the history and make it something like more positive and uplifting, but then people will complain about that too.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
Yeah. So,
Now I have a question about rage quitting. Have you rage quit ever?
Yeah.
I would assume so. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've rage quit. But I don't go to like extra mile like certain people online where they just like destroy objects and whatnot. I just
throw a TV.
jump off and just go watch TV or do something.
Yeah.
And then, because I know if I'm doing bad at a game, I just need to like spend some time not playing the game, because then I'll just come back the next day and end up beating it. I'll be like, wow, I just got pissed for no reason.
Like
or
Destiny.
Because people are just that. Or because people are just being a-holes on games, so I'll just rage quit because I'm tired of hearing it. Because no matter how many times you just have to mute people every game, so you're like, okay, I'm out.
Okay.
Destiny, you can
quit
spend 5 hours in and be on that same fucking board for 5 fucking hours. And then you put the game down, you go to bed, you wait a day or two, you come back and you beat the fucking board in 30 fucking minutes. It's crazy. Ugh, it's crazy.
There's a game that a friend of mine gave me. I think it's called Return or something like that. Returnal. I tell you, I rage quit that game because every time you lose, it returns you back to the beginning.
I'd love to see Peter play some Elden Ring or something. That would be funny.
I lost. I was like, every time I lost, it would return me back to the beginning. I was like, you motherfucking piece of shit game! I swear to God. And that's the day that I put the PlayStation away, and I haven't turned it on since.
That's funny.
That is funny. I recently rage quit on Raft. It doesn't matter how many times I play it. I hate the second laser puzzle. I can't do it. It's like you have to like put a bunch of lasers towards mirrors in a whole room, and it's like I love those. Can't do it. I hate it. You want to play with me?
I can. It reminds me of like Resident Evil and like Tomb Raider, because you're always angling these fucking mirrors and lights and shit, and that's totally cool with that, pushing statues along.
I can't do that. Like the pushing statues, Okay. Yeah. Do you want to play with me? Because I'm stuck.
You can't do escort missions. So like Watch Dogs or like GTA stuff, where like, oh, you need to drive in the fucking car, and you have to be this close, and you have to be within the time. Oh my god, I left that game, and I came back a month later, still failed that mission, and I'm like, fuck this game. So I just never went back to Watch Dogs.
I remember rage quitting on a game when I was a kid. And it was Kingdom Heart 1. And it was the part where I had to beat Hercules. The part that you had to go into the champion and beat. And that part, trying to fight him, and it was just repetitive and over. And oh, God. I was like, forget this. I can't do it. End up quitting and never seeing the end of Kingdom Hearts until I became an adult and said that, I sat down and was like, okay, now I'm an adult and I know more about logic. And so I beat it pretty quickly. But yeah, as a kid, I was like, fuck this. Got out of it. Yeah. It's horrible. Horrible.
Jeez. No, but I have a question because Ian's a streamer. So have you ever had parasocial relationships? Like, have you ever had, I don't know, like a fan who was a little too close for you?
Stalker. Stan.
Yeah,
no, I mean,
Stan.
just like some weird kids that would just jump into the stream all the time and just like want to play, but like, sorry, you're too young. I don't like, no offense. It's just kind of like weird for like someone that's closer to 30s to be playing with someone that's like underage. So, like, yeah. But I mean, other than that, not really. Like, I mean, it's just I kind of keep it chill as much as I can. So like, if I mean, it's your stream, it's my stream. If you whatever you set it up, so you can ban whoever you want. You don't really have to have a reason. If people get upset, then hey, I don't know why I'm living in your head, but hey, no, cool.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Period.
Rent free in your head.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. It's the exact phrase.
Pretty much.
Period.
I had because I used to stream on Twitch years ago. And I had someone who kept coming to my streams and kept like defending me from my boyfriend at the time, because my boyfriend at the time used to be like, oh, you're playing it wrong, and this guy would jump in and be like, how dare you talk to her like that, this and that. And I'm like, dude, chill, that's my boyfriend, calm down. What
What's the
so
problem?
I had to ban him. Exactly. And it was for a while, and the reason he ended up on my Twitch stream was because I joined some people from a Discord server. We have one, by the way. But we all decided to play Gunfire Reborn. And he found my Twitch, and then he started following me. And I was like, cool, awesome, new follower, why not? Interactions. And then it just went downhill very quickly.
Yeah,
So
people feel like they can just insert themselves because they watch the stream and interact with you, thinking that virtually is different than IRL.
Yep.
They have some sort of control or ownership.
Everybody.
It's kung fu fighting.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, sorry. I wanted to blurt it out, but at least Peter did it. Better.
Went over my head. I don't know.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to almost the end of the show. Is there any other questions that anybody wants to ask?
If we got any other questions?
No?
I don't
It's a fun
know.
show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was 96 in Reverse. Cedric, is there any last words you would like to say?
I always say, Ian, thank you for coming. It was a fun conversation. I love talking about video games because I'm a gamer myself. But I would all just, tell my people and people that's listening to you, just be yourself, be free, be you, and be authentic. Have a good night.
Hell yeah.
Michelle, anything you would like to say?
Oh yeah, it was just great having Ian, like having you be one of our guests and stuff. So like we haven't had anyone come
Appreciate
up
it.
and like talk about games and streaming and stuff. So it's been pretty awesome. So
Yeah,
thanks
no, I
for
appreciate it.
stopping by and just hanging out with us.
Oh yeah.
Nate?
Thank you for being part of the show today. And it was a lot of fun talking about video games. And also for our viewers, we have merch on Fourth Wall. Just search up
Hell
96 in
yeah.
reverse.
Ian, where people can find you?
Yes.
You can find me via Twitch at iSageSen, ISAGESEN, or iSageSen TV on other socials. I think like Instagram and TikTok is iSageSen TV. But yeah.
Well, Ian, thank you so much for coming on our show. We all enjoy having you
Yeah.
with your expertise in games, and
Yeah.
I think this is the first official gaming one that we have done. Is that correct, y'all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you're
I
the
love
first
gaming
one,
shows.
and we definitely would love to have you later down the line in the show
Yeah.
again.
Definitely.
So be ready for invitation number 2. Nate, what you have to
Sweet.
say?
I was also going to say he's also officially our first guest for season 2.
Yes.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah.
Wow, look at
Sweet.
that.
Yes.
So
Welcome
two
to season
firsts.
2.
Yes, and thank you for hooking us up with these sponsors.
Yeah.
We
dude.
love these headphones,
I'm
and I
glad you
see and I see you're using them too. So we
Yes, sir.
are in the Groupons. So, ladies and gentlemen, 96 and reverse is over.
When you walk out of the plane at ATL and you make it to the lobby of the hotel and you pull out a pair of purple headphones because you know that the time has come. Peter's got the spark, Cedric brings the soul, Nate paints the picture, Michelle takes control. You're there for to leave.
Bye.